Last week, we seen these boys get up. Absolutely stunning performance. Parramatta against one of the worst performances of the round, the Dogs. Should be pretty easy, this one. But, Ben, who are you going for?
Parramatta, based on what I've seen.
Ew.
Still pretty unsure about this one. It's one game. But Canterbury were terrible across the ditch. And, I do think they'll improve this week. They're not going to dish that up again, but I think Parramatta, on what they showed, should get the job done here. In a tight-ish one, I'm backing the Eels.
ANZ Stadium as well. Sort of been the home ground for Para as well the last couple of years until the new Para Stadium's getting sort of done. But, Tim, what do you think?
I'm going to go with the Dogs.
Oh, okay. Here we go. This can't always.
Just the old bounce back factor.
Yeah.
I think old Dean pays under a little bit of stress.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Para against Penrith, they played well, don't get me wrong. They really did. But I don't think the Doggies will dish that up twice in a row.
Order up!
I feel like they'll bounce back. Look out for Kieran Foran as well, again.
For me, Kieran Foran's done. His best years are behind him.
Oh, he was nowhere.
He was. I thought he was off in the second half. I thought they took him off to save him. No, he played the whole game. But Lincoln Lewis, I hyped you up last week, son, and you did nothing. It was honestly some of the worst in-game kicking I've ever seen. That's like Milford level. Honestly, like he kicks on the fourth tackle, kicks it out with 10 to go. Like you're down by 1,000. He's kicking it out.
He just wanted to give his forwards a rest.
No, it's bullshit. He does nothing. Put it up. Give him some sort of hope. Just nothing. And on the fourth tackle, it was horrible. And if they keep that shit up, honestly, just throw them as a wooden spoon already. That was so bad. And Para, they played really well. I like their defence really until that Jennings got sent off or sin binned. Then I really think Para were really up for a lot of energy. And I hope they bring that energy every single week. Otherwise, I think otherwise they might not have as much skill. But their energy was really good. What did you think about the Jennings sin bin?
Personally, I liked it. We don't normally see sin bins like that given in the ARL for a high shot. It's normally just whacked on report and a penalty, and we'll deal with it later. But for me, I want to see more of this.
More!
I like it. I mean, Elliot Yeo, at the end of the day, couldn't come back to the field. He was done for the day. Penrith have lost a player. They're a man down. So I don't mind seeing a bloke go to the bin for 10. I mean, Jenko still came back. He still scored the match winner, which was great. But, a 10-minute penalty, I think is more than fair.
Yeah, for me, I was filthy in the moment. But now that I think about it, I like it. If they're going to do that consistently, and that's going to happen, I love that rule. But if that's just a one-off, then that's bullshit. But as long as they're consistent with it every single time, and it does look like he's about if he's like on the ground like dead, then yeah, they should be sending him for 10. That's a good punishment for the team that's lost the play for the whole game.
Yeah.
I like that, and this shit about they're going to be off for 2 or 3 weeks. It doesn't help Penrith. They're still a person down, but if they're going to be consistent with that, I really like it.
I love it.
Dylan Brown was very good on debut. Sivo was all right, not the best, but just sort of solid. Didn't do much wrong. Nearly scored a try if it wasn't for that, the Jennings hit. Really good. And Ferguson, pay him $1 million. I don't really care. He's so good. Dally M, I don't care. Give him everything. He was unbelievable in that first half at least.
The Nathan Brown loss does hurt a bit.
It does hurt.
Good player, really good.
Really great player. As I said last week, he's probably Parramatta's best all-round player. But for me, Parramatta last year they would have fell away after that. But they really kept going, and they got home last week. So I'm really happy with them. That's another reason why I'm tipping them.
Well, that's the only reason why I'm not tipping them is because I feel like it's going to take a lot out of them. That performance against Penrith, they really, really used some juice.
It's only week 1 though. They're going to come back.
Yeah, look out. Just be wary. Doggies 1 to 12.
Also got Junior Paulo could be back next week as well. So that's another one. And yeah, for me, good performance Parramatta. Hopefully they can build on it.